Like, I have legit forgotten how to film a video like this. So please bear with me. Hello honeys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me now, then hi, my name is Imogen and I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. So if it's up, then hooray! Today is a very exciting video because it is a video that I've wanted to film for so long, and there's a massive surprise in this video. There's a massive surprise. Didn't actually look like the surprise was going to happen, so just bear with me and I will explain everything. But today I'm going to be showing you a makeup look that I put on my Instagram that you guys really liked. So I'm incredibly anxious, but you've got to push yourself out of comfort zones. So today I'm going to be doing a chatty, get ready with me, updating you about things, telling you a big story time. So yeah. Hopefully, fingers, toes, hair, split ends, everything crossed, you like this video. Exhibit A, me being an absolute tramp. It's absolutely fine. This is going to be the star of the show. So this is the Sample Beauty. Holy shizness. Look at her. She's stunning. First product I'm going to take is the MAC Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish. I'm literally just using this in my crease. Oh my god, I've forgotten how to do these makeup videos. I really have. I have wanted to do a makeup video for so long. I don't do makeup anymore, but I put makeup all over my Instagram and like on my Instagram stories, and you guys are so nice and you DM me saying like, oh, please do this on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, no one's gonna watch it, and probably no one's watching this right now, but it's absolutely fine. If one person's watching it, then I feel so grateful that you are. Got my hot water bottle beside me, so I feel safe. Right, so let's go into this amazing palette with my eyelash stuck to it, which we're not going to talk about. First, you're going to take the shade Feeling. Now, if you've come here for a makeup tutorial, you're probably not going to get an amazing one, but I just love makeup, and I also love talking to you and updating you on life situations, and I feel like this is the best way to do it. I feel like we're doing like a sexy, glam, gorgeous, I feel like it's going to be nice. Just taking this on the outer part of my eye. I'm not touching the inner part of my eye. My anxiety would definitely stop me from doing a wing today, so I'm just buffing this in the outer part. And I'm going to take the shade You Can, which is like this gorgeous mauvey dark brown with a little hint of a purple. Just really keep building this up. It's such a nightmare recently. I can't wait to tell you about it. Only this stuff, I swear, happens to me. Do you like the camera? Do you like the setup? Can you see anything in the background that is very exciting, which I have a massive story time about? Beautiful pinky shade Comfort here. I have done this makeup look before, so I should know what I'm doing. I started my channel doing makeup. I did testing videos. I did all the Superdrug Boots hauls, I tested out cheap makeup, I did all those videos, and then I stopped doing them. And I don't know why I stopped doing them, but I just guess I did. Whether my confidence defeated me, I don't know. It's like riding a bike. Once you get off and you don't do it for ages, getting back on that bike is so scary. Like filming this video right now, like I am, you know, you've got those butterflies in your tummy, and people probably be like, why are you filming then? Well, because if we never break out of our comfort zone, we never did anything that made us feel anxious, then we'd never get over it and we'd never realise that we can do things, you know? So I'm praying I get through this video. I don't know how I'm holding this. The next product I'm going to take is the shade Love. I love you, angels. Oh my god, it's starting to look quite nice, don't you think? I feel like purple and pinks isn't a colour which we use very often. Maybe I don't. I definitely don't use these colours very often. But I feel like they're so Christmassy and plummy and wintry. And speaking of pinks and speaking of nudes, I need to speak to you about my brand. So I don't know if you can see in the background, I've got my lip kits and I've got my lashes. I have my own brand called The Honey Store. And oh my goodness, we had the scariest day yesterday, which I need to tell you about. So basically, hello angels, really quickly, future Imogen jumping on here just to quickly say, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I am going to tell you the biggest story time in this video about how I wasn't going to launch today. I nearly lost thousands and thousands of pounds worth of stock, but they are here. I have my brand newly designed lip kits. They are slimmer, they are newer, they are better formulas, they are the best shades. I am so in love with them. They've just launched. I understand completely if no one wants to go and buy them. I understand it's been such a difficult year, so I completely understand. But if you'd at least tell me if you like the website or whatever. But this is the new stock. So they have this, they have new formulas, but they also have the lipstick name there. They also have the lipstick name on the side of the lip liner. So I really hope you like my lip kits, my newly designed lip kits. They are slimmer, they are better than ever. I will link the store in the description if anyone wants to go and check it out. My brand is called The Honey Store. If you want to go and check it out, please don't feel like you have to. But yeah, let's get back into the video. But I'm wearing hun bun right now on my lips. I just feel so grateful. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna let you go. I can't believe I even uploaded this video. I love you. I really hope you like my brand. So rude of me to interrupt myself. How rude. I'm just gonna quickly take my face wipe and then we will talk about the story. Cut your crease if you want, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't got the confidence to do that today. And just rub out a tiny bit of this shadow here. Any shadow that's fallen sort of onto the crease part. I'm just gonna take a flat shader and I'm gonna take this white shade down here and I'm literally just gonna pop this all over that area there because I feel like it really does make it look so much more popping, and then just blend it over here. A lot of you probably don't know, but I do have my own brand, which we started off with lashes, which are vegan and cruelty free, and then we also now have lip kits. So the lip kits are my babies, like I love them so much, and they basically needed to be redesigned because I felt like they were too big and I felt like they didn't have the name, you know, it was just all trial and error. So when they first came out, they didn't have the name on the bottom of them, which they do now, which is amazing. But I wanted them to be a slimmer design. I wanted them to be, the shades to be even more pigmented. Has actually taken a long time compared to most people because unfortunately, obviously with COVID, it's been really difficult to get stock, also to get the designs over and just communicating, etc. So it's been a tiny bit stressful, obviously nothing compared to the state of the world and what the world's been going through, so please just ignore me, you know, I'm not being like, this is... I'm gonna take a quickly bit of Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is the yellow shade, Honey. Oh, the Honey Store, I love that. I feel like I like this just because it gives me a little bit more of a yellow tone as well to it and it really sets that in place. Basically, it's been a year of just, you know, worrying because I spent quite a lot of money putting money back into the company and it's hard to get things which are vegan, it's hard to get things which are cruelty free, it's hard to get things which, you know, are good formulas as well. So what I'll do now is just blend this. But then basically I was waiting for shipment to come yesterday. I've been waiting for shipment to come for 2 months and it finally got agreed that it was going to come yesterday. And I was like, oh, amazing. So I was going to launch today. I really wanted to launch on this day because I upload videos and I thought I'll get a makeup video and, you know, I'll do that. After 2 months of waiting, I just got a notification on the tracking which said exempt. So I called them and they were like, oh yeah, it's not going to be delivered today because obviously other things have to take priority. And I was like, obviously, I understand there's so many other things which need to take priority, so yes, I completely get it. Okay, I just put some mascara on and we are going to go back and put some false lashes on and we are going to do pigment and make it all jazzy. So I'm just going to talk about this and then talk about that. So this, oh my god, if you don't have this by the way, my skin has been really bad lately. I think it's just stress probably. This is the Pixi Vitamin C. I don't even know because it's completely rubbed off, so no one can see that. But when I mean, it's the best base for your makeup, like, I cannot explain it to you, but genuinely, I hope you can see it on camera, it like smooths out your skin and it gives you like, it makes you look like you've got foundation on and it's got vitamin C in it and it's amazing. I'm gonna take the double wear. I am in love with this. This is in the shade Tiwu2 2W2 Rattan. Whoa, that's way too much handband. And I'm going to take this, which is the CC cream from It Cosmetics. This is in the shade medium. I need to restock on this because this is like my favourite product, legit, ever. I then get the call and they say, oh, we can't deliver it. So I'm like, no, I can't get it. So then I'm like, never gonna launch. And my anxiety yesterday was like another level of anxiety. Like, I know it sounds so silly because a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, whatever. But basically they told me that it was only one shipment, but it was meant to be loads of different shipments. So they'd said that things had gone missing. That's thousands. I was shaking. I was like, we have to trace it. We don't think we can trace it. We've only got one shipment here. So I was like, one shipment? It's meant to be like 20 shipments. Then they're telling me that they think they've lost it. So they basically said, if you want, you can drive here and we can try and track it, etc. And you can pick it up from the depot. The depot is like hours away. It is miles away, the depot. So I was like, I have a small car, so no way could any of my lip kits and any of my products ever have got in my car. I would fit one box in my car, let alone, you know, 20. So I was like, what am I gonna do? My dad, amazing, has a big van. So my dad was like, my car's in the garage for MOT the one day. So I'm like, by the way, I'm only telling this story as in like, this is what happened. I'm not like, oh, feel sorry for me and oh my God, this is the worst thing that's ever happened, because it's not. But I just wanted to explain, like, this is what was going on yesterday and this is where my anxiety was like through the roof, because I was like, I was nervous anyway because it's been so long since I've launched anything, and obviously I'm just launching rebranded lip kits. I haven't had stock for so long, and also I felt like no one's going to want to buy any of my lip kits anyway, which is fair enough. B, everyone's forgotten about my brand anyway, so whatever. So all of my things are like, I really wanted to launch on Thursday because I thought I need to try and, you know, get this out before Christmas, because otherwise everyone's going to be like, no thanks, see you later. Something I've tried to invest in, and I'm so passionate about my product. I think my lip kits are amazing. So I'm like there, like stressing, you know. So we have to go and rent a van. So we call my cousin's friend who has like the big hire company in Brighton. He's like, I've got no vans. He's like, should I get one of my team to go and pick it up for you while they're on their way back? I said, I have to be there with my passport and my number to collect it, etc. So I'm like, this is just not happening. So we managed to find one hire van, which I vlogged it all, by the way. I vlogged the whole behind the scenes because I was like, oh, I need to. I'm just gonna take this, by the way. This is the Too Faced Born This Way, and this is in the shade Vanilla. I'm getting more comfortable. I'm just gonna take it. I'll show you where I take it, and I'll keep talking, because otherwise this video will be hours long and no one wants to sit there watching me for hours. So we hired a van. We managed to find one, a medium-sized van, and I didn't know how big the boxes were actually gonna be, so I was thinking, will it get in the back? But the lady was really nice there and showed us, and it was just really good size van, and it was really affordable. So then we go on this journey. I'm just taking this one as well. This is the Laura Mercier ultra long wear, and this is in the shade 2N. I like this because it's got like a pinky undertone, so I feel like it just gives me, and it's a bit whiter. My dad couldn't drive it because he was having to wait at his house to do something, so me and Spence were like, we've never been to this place before. My sat nav wasn't working, it's down loads of different roads. I was just panicking. I'm just taking this, the Huda Beauty Light Tan Tour. Can you understand, like, you know, something you get stressed about, like if it's an exam, just everyone gets stressed about different things. I was stressed in this situation thinking, I've lost all my hard work, money that I've not got right now. You know, it was a long time ago that I'd put that money into the company. I was just panicking. I was so worried. So then we get there, and it took quite a while, but they'd found it. But the problem was, it was sent to Imogen Hudson, and I have only Imogen Horton bits. So I was going to take my merit certificate, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, oh my God, it was so stressful. So we ended up taking some old paper bills that say Imogen Hudson, and they actually accepted it, thank the Lord, but that had to go through like a screening thing, obviously, because I could have just been anyone, but I did have the tracking and stuff. It was just one of those stressful things. After a while, a long time, they ended up finding it, and it was under as one package because it was, they'd done it that way. I couldn't even explain to you why. This is where it gets the best. This is the best part. As we're leaving, we're literally on the road home. As we're leaving, you know, I've at this point had so many different emotions. I had a panic attack in the car, you know, etc. Oh, that's DHL outside now. You can't write it. It's DHL outside right now. I don't think he's for me. Basically, I get a text from DHL the minute we left the place saying, please make sure you're in tonight, a signature is required, your package will be delivered tonight. And you know when you're like, no, you did not just play me like that. Oh yeah. So then I'm like, you can't even imagine it. We could have saved money in petrol, we could have saved money on the thing, I could have been less anxious, you know, I could have saved myself from a lot of anxiety, but it's all fun and games. So I'm so grateful that I actually got to launch tonight, it goes up tonight. Because basically I needed them here so I could film, and also, you know, I needed them here so I could weigh them and see, you know, what prices they're gonna be to send out, and just to check the products are okay. So it was stressful, but all of these things are worth it. And I guess I am an overthinker, and I am a warrior, and I do overthink everything, so I probably make everything a lot harder for myself. But I'm sure you guys all know this anyway, but I like to put like a really big blob when I'm doing a pigment on the inner part of my eye, because I feel like the pigment just sits better when you've got like, not wet concealer, but just concealer that's, and also apparently it's meant to lift your face. So there you go, it's a win-win. Okay, so I'm gonna take a damp sponge, and I'm gonna take my translucent honey, lovely here. How have you guys been anyway? Like, I feel like I haven't checked in with you guys for ages. I also just wanna say, like, a massive thank you to you guys this year, because this year has been hard for everyone. I feel like it's been such a up and down roller coaster year, but I feel blessed, I feel so blessed, and I'm not, you know, sitting here complaining at all, because so many people have been through so much this year. But I just want you to know that thank you for supporting me in like every venture I've ever done, whether it's been weird, whether I've been crazy, whether I've been in a low moment, whether I've had a panic attack, whether I've been really over the top and excited, whether I've bought a house and celebrated a win, or gone through a low moment. Like, you have just been there for everything. Like, not gonna cry. I'm just gonna pick this up. So I'm gonna take my Revolution, speaking of, Revolution Highlights the Moon Wow palette. I'm obsessed with this collaboration I did. I actually have a eyeshadow palette as well. So this is my contour and highlight palette, and then this is my eyeshadow palette. I was gonna use my eyeshadow palette actually today because I could have created a really similar look. Can you see like the purple tones down here? But we didn't, but I love this palette. I think they're really affordable as well. I think they're on sale. I saved myself from crying then, do you see that? I'm just gonna take the shade Warrior here. A little bit of Can't Deal. You guys actually tag me a lot getting this palette. It means so much to me. Yeah, like what's been new in your life? Like what struggles and what stresses? Like I know I say it all the time, but my DMs are always open and I know I can't read every single one. I feel so bad when I can't. Please just DM me again so it comes to the top. And you know, if I don't respond, write a comment on my Instagram photo and put I'm DMing you, and I'll go through and read it. Like honestly, you have no idea how much. I don't care if I sound cringe or anything. I honestly feel so comfortable and confident in that I can say, I love you more than any YouTuber loves their subscribers. I mean it. I'll put that one out there. I really will. I like sit there and cry with my husband about how grateful I feel to have you guys. And I know full wholeheartedly, nothing would have been possible without you at all. I use this palette as well, which I love, the Naughty palette from Huda Beauty. But I thought this palette just has it all in one. So we're gonna take this shade down here, which is called Time. Let's just set this in place here. This is the pigment from MAC, so this is called, let me tell you, Vanilla. I think it's very vanilla. I think it's very, oh, caught it. Caught it right there. That's the pigment we want. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, obsessed. I'm gonna go back into that shade Comfort to give me a little pink underneath. Really ever so slightly on the outer part. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of You Can and Love, so the darker shadows. Just buff that little bit underneath as well, angels. How do you think this eye makeup looks coming together? Do you think it's okay? I'm just gonna go with my MAC Dark Deep again. So I've just got some of my lashes here and I've cut them up. I've cut just the ends off. They're called Honeybee. They're from my brand, actually. I feel like when I wear really big lashes, I can't see the inner part of my eye. And I feel like the inner part is sometimes where we put the pigment or where we cut the crease. And sometimes I just like them to look quite fluttery and on the outside. So now for my most attractive face ever, I'm just gonna take some of this in the waterline. The MAC Chrome in NW20. I am here. Okay, we're then going to take some of this, which is the dark mineralized skin finish from MAC. Buff this into my skin and give myself a little bit of a bronze. So I feel like sometimes when you put so much powder on, you can look a bit like, I go really white, I'm like. Take my two blushes. This one is from Bare Minerals. This is Gen Nude in the shade Striker Pose. I like to mix blushes and I like a lot of blusher. Please don't judge me. I really like blush. I just feel like it makes me look younger. A lot of people don't like blush and I completely understand. Or some people like an orange blush. Let me look rosy cheeked. Because I think it's because I don't have rosy cheeks naturally. We always want what we don't have. I'm just gonna take this as well. This is from Milani in the shade Bella Bellini. I'm just gonna spray my face as well. Then one of my favourite steps, I'm going to take the highlights and I'm going to just probably go into all of these highlights. I just love all of them. I love Angel Face. Oh my goodness, look at me. Oh my God, a bit on the nozzle. I'm going to take this because I love to blend it into the skin. So now actually for my favourite part, I am going to be putting my lips on. I'm not putting my lips on as if I've taken them off. Putting my lip kits on. I'm so excited. So these are my 3 lip kits. We have Pinky Promise, Baby Gal and Hun Bun. From the front they're like that. They are slim and long line. On the side they say, my honeys, my best friends, my universe, my whole universe, I love you, your Imogen. Oh, excited. You get the lip liner and you also get the gorgeous lipstick. So on the bottom it says Baby Gal, which I love, and then on the top of the lip liner as well it has a sticker saying Baby Gal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm obsessed. They honestly are like butter. They just glide on and you can sharpen them. I think a lot of people don't think you could. You can definitely sharpen them. This is my perfect nude. I just love it so much. Oh, honey bee. I absolutely am in love with it, like it shouldn't be allowed. I'm just gonna go back over with the lip liner just to give it a little bit more definition. Last step for my makeup before I do all of my swatches. I'm just gonna take this, which is the best powder ever. Ever. It literally gives me like the brightest under eyes. Also, like, I've got really bad creases under my under eyes and this is the only thing that makes me look like I don't have any creases at all. So that is my Baby Gal on my lips. Here we go. I love it. I love it so much. I feel like it's the perfect pink nude with a lovely, gorgeous undertone of like this. Oh, I just love it so much. So starting with Baby Gal, this is actually the most popular one that really everyone went crazy for. Every single one of my lip kits has a darker lip liner to the lipstick, just because I feel like that's what I really wanted to go for, because I love a dark lip line. Also, you can wear the lip liners completely as a lipstick because they're so creamy, but also they are all vegan, they're all cruelty free, and they're just amazing. But they're so creamy on your lips that they're a soft matte. They're a matte lipstick, but they also have this gorgeous sheen to them, so they're not completely matte and drying. I didn't want to have something which was really matte where it was like you can't maneuver your lips at all, like, but it still lasts all day. So this is our gorgeous pink nude. It's not really pink, it's just the most perfect nude in my eyes. I love the lip liner colour. I absolutely adore this lipstick. It lasts all day, it's beautiful on the lips, and it genuinely looks good on everyone. We then go to our lightest lip kit, which is Pinky Promise, which is definitely our pinkest nude. This has a very light pink to it, which actually looks gorgeous in the centre of your lips as well. You know, when you're going for that sort of concealer look in the centre and that ombre lip, this is the most perfect colour for that. I also love this lip liner just all over my lips with a tiny little bit of lip balm, and that looks gorgeous too. This is an absolute stunning lipstick and lip kit. The lip liner colour is just gorgeous. It's a really darky pinky nude, but then also you have this really light pink that just complements it and just looks gorgeous. It's got a corally undertone and I'm obsessed. And this is our darkest nude, Hun Bun. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has this wonderful sandy, gorgeous corally undertone to it. It's a brown nude. This is a brown nude, which I absolutely love. The lip liner is the darkest in this one, which I love this lip liner. I think this is my favourite lip liner just because I love a dark lip line. And I feel like it literally goes with everything. I mix and match all of them all the time. Like sometimes I'll use Hun Bun lip liner and then I'll use Pinky Promise all over because I love like the light contrasting with the dark. This is such a gorgeous nude. This is honestly so perfect for every skin tone. I love the brownness of it, but also there's a pinky undertone. It's absolutely stunning. Those are my three babies. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry that I've been all over the shop. Probably, I definitely have, haven't I? Let's be honest. I've been anxious, but I feel like I've warmed up towards the end. I feel like I've got there. Do you feel? I have two videos this weekend. I have a video on Saturday and a video on Sunday just because I feel like I wanted to do extra content. So I really hope you like this video. Please have to give it a massive thumbs up. Everything will be linked in the description. If you want to go and shop my lip kits, please don't feel like you have to, or even, you don't even need to want to, but I just would be really grateful. Manny MUA likes them. He did something about them on his YouTube, which is amazing, and he said they're amazing. So yay! Definitely go check them out. I will link the Honey store down in the description, and I love you guys so much. Until next time, I'm going to love you, and I'm going to leave you. Bye, I love you! I just brush out my hair, don't I? Does it look a bit, I don't even know what it looks like. This front bit's a bit wild, isn't it? Oh wow. Oh wow, that front bit is all wild. Also, do you like the makeup look? I really hope you do. Love you.